Hey, welcome to this video called Is Phil Hellmuth Bad? I'm Nick from Transform My Poker. So is Phil Hellmuth bad? You get a lot of jokes made about Phil Hellmuth, and that's very easy to do. It's very easy to say Phil Hellmuth is a big boob who stands next to famous people to make himself more famous and then tells you about it. That's something that's very easy to do. But this is a man that is the all-time leading bracelet winner at the World Series of Poker and has won $20 million in lifetime tournament winnings. So how can he be bad? Well, the simple answer is that he can't. Here's the truth about it. Phil Hellmuth is not the most advanced poker player on the poker circuit. He does make some fundamental mathematical errors and some really odd plays. So how is he winning? Well, there's one key thing that he's done all of his career, which you can steal and start using more in your own game. Phil Hellmuth plays the player. Now, he makes much too big of a show of this, right? The whole, I can read your soul and I know I can look at you and all. That's all nonsense. Don't pay attention to that. What he's doing is thinking about how his opponents are playing, and even more fundamentally, thinking about how they view poker and what they're trying to achieve. One of the biggest mistakes I see in people that I coach and questions that I get answered by members of my coaching groups is, how can I play against bad players when they play so unpredictably and they do all kinds of crazy stuff and they get lucky and so on. And I know that can be frustrating, but the mistake you're making is you're not viewing poker in the same way they view poker. You've learned probably the right way to play, you've got a little bit good at it, and you view the game a certain way and you think they should make certain moves or play certain hands. But they're not thinking about poker that way. And if you want to beat them, you have to understand why they're playing, what they're trying to achieve, and then think about how to play against them. The reality is that weak poker players are where all of your profit is going to come from. That's where all of Phil Hellmuth's profit has come from. He hasn't made $20 million by being the best poker player in the world. He just hasn't. He hasn't won all those bracelets by being the best poker player in the world. I think you can make a good argument that at no point in his career has he been in the top few poker players in the world. But he's had success by really thinking about how weaker players are playing and really punishing them, getting into hands with them and exploiting what they do. So if you've got an opponent that calls too much, you need to be value betting in the right situations and value betting the maximum to get all of the chips you can from him and building that big stack that's going to take you to the final table or boost your bankroll. So there we go. Phil Hellmuth, definitely not bad, definitely very good at poker. And the great thing is you can learn from him and take it and put it into your game straight away. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, you can subscribe by hitting the thing on screen. That would make me tremendously happy and your poker game tremendously happy, because you'll get regular videos with poker strategy and content that you can use. If you want to take your game to the next level, then click the link that's now on screen right here, and you'll come over to my website, transformmypoker.com, where you can sign up for a completely free set of advanced training videos that will take your game to the next level and get you the consistent results you deserve. All right, have fun. I'll talk to you again soon.